Shalom. Keepers of sheep. Yasil. Quick transit lesson. And I probably title this lesson, if it was a snake, it would have bit you. And this lesson it's not inspired by anything in particular. It was just something that I was meditating on while, doing my errands this morning, dropping the kids off and whatnot. And, the school gave out the glasses for the solar eclipse. I guess that way the kids can look up at it or whatever. And just making it a good thing, making it which it is something exciting. It's something to marvel at. It's something to think about. But we know behind the scenes, as prophecy is rolling, Esau was still, working his wickedness, man. Even when it may seem like a good time or a good thing, Esau was still working wickedness. Okay, and that's why, roughly paraphrasing, I grab it, but it says, woe to him that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Because Esau has put the bitter for sweet and the sweet for bitter. The things that are supposed to be sweet, he's made bitter, and the things that's supposed to be bitter, he has made sweet. All right. And going back to the title at hand, like I said, if it were a snake, it would have bit you. Okay? Because a lot of times you don't see a snake until you realize it's a snake. And it's because that snake is blended in with the things around it. And those things being society. That snake blended. That snake may be your teacher, all right, your preacher, okay, your husband, your wife, your best friend on the job, your supervisor, But we know ultimately that snake is Esau Edom, the so-called white man, starting with the elites. All right. But yeah, let me grab this real quick. Oh wow, the red lights are out in town. That's crazy. That's wild. Bear with me. It's Isaiah 5:20, and it reads, "Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil, and put darkness for light." Because even though yesterday was, like I said, was an exciting time, ultimately those are signs of destruction. That's signs of death, famine, pestilence. All right, prophecy. We know that the Lord sent these signs for to warn the prophets, to warn His elect of the things to come. All right, but Esau has put these things for light. All right, he's made it a good thing. He's making it, it's the solar eclipse. You'll never see this in 30 years or 20 years or 40. He make it seem like it's this miraculous thing, in which it is. But at the same time, it's I think the Elder Tahar was going into it yesterday. You got good omens and you got bad omens. For the elect, this was a good omen. But for the world, and you 2/3, you other nations, this was a bad omen. Okay? Let's read it again. Isaiah 5:20. And it reads, "Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil. That put darkness for light, and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter." Okay, so the things that that you're thinking is good for you, and we know majority of things in this world is not good for you. These things, you know, these things are bad. Okay, the foods you eat on a daily, you know, the music you listen to, the things you watch on TV. All right, he has made things seem like they're good. The LGBT, the ABC community. All right, like these things are bitter, but he put them for sweet for you. Going back to title at hand, if it were a snake, it would have bit you. All right, and that's the thing. The snake. Going back to the Genesis. All right, that serpent that beguiled Eve. You know, when Eve came across the serpent wasn't hissing at her and trying to bite her, and you know, he wasn't, you know, he came off subtle, he came off nice, he came off, you know, and that's how Esau always come. He come with gifts, you know, and roughly paraphrasing, the scripture says, a gift destroyeth the heart. It says oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Okay? Esau comes with gifts, he comes with tokens, he comes with you know, prosperity, you know. He comes with you know, his witchcraft, man. Okay? He comes with things that seem sweet, but inwardly they are bitter. All right? And you know, a lot of our people are too blind to see that. Okay? They drunk, you know. And like I said, a snake doesn't present itself. A lot of times a snake doesn't present itself as a snake. You know? And a lot of times you won't see it, you won't see the snake until it's too late. Until the snake has bit you. Like I said, because the snake blends in. You know, the snake doesn't come off as, you know, this this danger. You know, a lot of times that snake comes as help. You know, because he'll put you in certain situations, making you think that you need his, you know, you need his beast system. Okay, and the times to come, especially because, you know, when you out of work, you got kids, bills need to be paid, you know, and you have no choice. You have a choice, but that serpent gonna present it as you have no choice. He's gonna present it. He's gonna present that mark, that MOTB, that RFID chip, RFID, C help. He's gonna present it as help in a time of need. Okay, that's again. He's gonna put bitter for sweet. Okay, because once you take this chip, it's gonna be real bitter, man. It's gonna be sweet in the beginning. So hey, I can finally get back to reality. I can finally get back to life. I can finally get back to society. You know, the way things used to be. Then you'll realize things will never be the same, man. Once he locked down on what you can buy, where you can go, you know, who you can see. You know, the scripture says, roughly paraphrasing, men shall desire to go into that city. So, you know, with this chip, if you don't have the chip, you may not be able to go certain places. You may not be able to see certain people. And if you do get the chip, it may be a limitation of the people you can see. Okay? And another precept, roughly paraphrasing, you know, men shall desire to, you know, hear and see other men, man. You know? But this we're definitely coming into perilous times, man. And that snake is he out there. You gotta have eyes to see and ears to hear. Okay? And I don't want to rant on too long. This is something that I was meditating on while dropping the kids off. And now I'm currently on the way to the plantation. But Lord willing, this video was edifying, man. until the next time, I'd like to close out by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.